Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
And a curve misses outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alec Burleson will hit next.
Come on, Sandy.
Fastball for a strike. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside. Outside.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
The count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses. Second and third, 1 away. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from 1 knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Left field. Conine. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins coming up. Back here with my pal Singy and getting to start. Sonny Gray. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult for his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that one upstairs, ball one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Let's go, Xavier.
And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Connor Norby getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Get a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. It's a bomb. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied up here in the early going. Swinging a foul straight back. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The throw into second. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Now, Matt Mervis just missed. Right on at second with 2 down. And another ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started at the plate. Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Alcantara back to work. On the ground, Edwards whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. And now, Jordan Walker.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8, the catcher, Ivan.
2 outs,
Herrera.
base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Lined into right. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Boog, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. That's down and in. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Davison De Los Santos. That misses the zone, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Conine on at first, nobody out.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Next pitch is outside. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Kyle.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, Kyle Stowers. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Out. How about that double play?
Batting 9.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to short, Win. Whips it across. Out number 3. 1 left for Miami. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Mason Wynn. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And takes low for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Scott, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Runner
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one missed. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras, doubled his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Inside corner for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Jonah Bride,
Jonah.
the next up for the Marlins.
Bride.
Doubled his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, on to the fourth. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time. In the air right side. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Strike 1. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Mervis. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Griffin Conant. He reached out a walk his first time. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Mervis gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Davison de Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
The Redbirds leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Nope.
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
He goes down looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Alcantara back to work. Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That's in.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and now 2-0. That's through there for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Martinez getting cranked up as well. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
No outs, runner at first. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, shoot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Connor Norby, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Fortes stands at first with 1 out. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
This to third. There's 1 out. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Miami, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Clips the corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that's fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Marlins,
pitcher from the pen, Andrew
number
Nardi.
43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now it's Nolan Arenado.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting it into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one 95 to finish him off.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Donovan in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matthew Liberatore, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Fernandez also getting ready.
Nope, outside.
And it's even up.
2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Goes down looking. Jonah Bride,
Now
the next up for the Marlins.
baseman,
1
Jonah
for 2.
Bride.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now this is in the air down the line. Walker brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And here's the first
Mervis.
baseman, Matt Mervis. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Enriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Number
and this
32.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Enriquez.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
for the
game.
Cardinals,
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And he grounds one to the right side. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to
Now
roll
batting,
over.
catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. That one the other way. Right. The throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they're up 3-2.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
52.
Matthew Liberator.
These are the spots relievers
Liberator.
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Marlins,
And at the plate for
the left
Miami,
fielder,
Griffin Conine.
Conine.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Man, he
2
was
strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
That play won't
Now
be trending on
the
social media
designated
later
hitter,
on, but it's
Jason.
still important to execute it to perfection.
Santos.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So now here's the DH, Davison De Los Santos. Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now Kyle Stowers. Just off the
that's a ball.
outside edge, and it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Foul ball there. Inside, just missed. Nick Fortes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins set down in order, and the Marlins down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Marlins.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
37.
Anthony Bender.
Anthony Bender.
Here's the center
Leading off for
fielder,
the Cardinals,
Victor
the
Scott.
center
He's
fielder,
2 for
number
2.
11, Victor Scott.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Mason.
And here's the St. Louis
Wynn.
leadoff man, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one
Nope,
there.
ball one.
Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. Tinoco getting loose as well. Check swing, called strike. And that one ripped to left. Conine calls it in, 2 away. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan
Now
Fernandez.
pitching for
Well,
the
the best
Cardinals.
relievers love the opportunity
Number
to come in and
64.
protect a tight lead
Ryan
late in the ball game.
Fernandez.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off
Well,
for the Marlins,
one-run game.
the catcher,
And now the catcher
Nick
comes up to hit. Nick Fortes.
Fortes.
Now one missed. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brian Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the
The
order
batter, number
now.
9.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Xavier.
Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball with the
1-0.
go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
I'd say that stayed in
2
the
strikes.
tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fortes at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Bender back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Arenado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
In for a strike. 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short, Edwards. Zips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Two down, bases empty, and now Brendan Donovan.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
For the Marlins,
well,
the second
1-run
baseman,
game.
Jonah
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. And there's the strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball, that's outside.
That's too
a
low.
ball.
And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
Now
closer.
batting,
Come
the
in
first baseman,
and close the
Matt.
door, cancel any
Marlins.
hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Mervis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
1
hour.
ball, 2 strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, it's kind of
Now
tough right
batting,
here. Closer
the left
comes
fielder,
in and he strikes out the
Lopez.
first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel
No.
defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Griffin Conant digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch misses. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1 ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
The Fish down to their final strike. That one
Oh,
outside. 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.